Hey fashionistas, Chrissie here from BOUTIQUEFULL and welcome back to my blog. Today's video is going to be one of my favorites. It's a shopping haul. It is towards the end of February, so it is time for my classic once a month shopping haul. All the products I have today, it is going to be mainly drugstore products. And yeah, I am so excited to show you all the things that I bought. Some of them I haven't tried out yet. Most of them, yeah, I'm probably going to do like a first impressions video on it sometime next couple of weeks. And yes, while we are at it, let's all address my little hair situation today. It is a wig. I did not dye my hair blonde. My hair is so dark, there's no way it will ever beat this blonde, so it is a wig. I'm not sure if you go back, several posts back, I did talk about how I got this blonde wig for a holiday office party. I was Christina Aguilera from The Voice, and I got this wig. I love it. I've only used it once at the holiday party, so I thought, why not use it again and use it in my makeup videos, which honestly, I'm actually pretty impressed. I've never worn wigs before, and there's probably like not the best way to like really put on a wig, but I tried, did my best, so we just gotta work with it. But yeah, before we move on to talk about all these products that I bought this month, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I do post videos every other Wednesdays for Vlog Wednesdays, as well as post written content once a week, either about fashion trends, fitness, what's going on in my life. I do post, every week, just depends on the video or written content. But yeah, make sure to go ahead and press the follow button. And other than that, let's get started. Now, the first one that I bought was the Rimmel London Insta-flawless Perfect Radiance Skin Tint. I really like, the very natural everyday look. I know I've been using a lot of, my BB cream, and that's great. I do love it, but sometimes I just don't really like the idea or feel like I'm wearing makeup or foundation or anything. And the BB cream is amazing. It's so soft and I could barely feel it. But sometimes, I kind of just want to even out my skin tone, and I don't want to constantly put on BB cream. So I bought this because this is more of a skin tint. So I guess it's like a CC cream, I think. That's what it's, there's something similar to that, but this is a perfect radiant skin tint. It's kind of more just like a sunscreen moisturizer, but it's has a tint to it. I'm in 006 light medium. I actually haven't tried this out yet, so I will try it out eventually. The second thing that I have is the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. A lot of people have been raving about this. I personally never really use NYX products, just because I'm always, I always go, to Maybelline, and, when I go to CVS, but there's a NYX store that just opened up in New York City, is at Union Square, so I decided to go, and my best friend has been, like, raving about this Angel Veil Primer. So I'm going to go ahead and, give this a try. I, again, have not used it. It is very liquidy for some reason. Like, you need to shake this up, which is weird because I've never really needed to shake up anything before. But I put it on my skin. It's very smooth. It doesn't feel oily, which is good. I mean, it's oil free. So, but it seems good. Does not, oh, it smells like sunscreen actually. So I don't know. This would be good. The next one, I'm very excited to show you guys, is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. My favorite beauty blogger, Manny MUA, he's a spokesperson for it, and he's been talking about it so much on Snapchat, and he just had a new video and talked about it, so I caved in and I bought it. Again, I have not used it because I'm saving this for a full face first impressions video, but the wand is very different than what I generally use. I always use a curling wand, mascara wand, so the teeth are pretty much the same, but except it curls up. This one, it goes straight and it's like very tiny little like bristles. I'm not sure you can tell. So I'm very excited to try this. So moving back onto the face, the first thing I want to show you is this creamy contour stick. I generally I never contour. I just started contouring about like a month ago, started in January, and I actually bought this in January, but I never got to talk about it. But yeah, this is the Jordana Sculpt and Go Creamy Contour Stick. It is extremely light, so which is perfect because, you know, I don't really know how to contour, so I didn't want anything that's like too harsh and I can't blend it out and it just looked like muddy on my face. But this is pretty light, so this is how it looks like, and it's very, very blendable. I sometimes would use my beauty blender and kind of just like blend it in, or I would use a brush and you know, blend that in. But see how blendable that is? It is, and it's light, so it's not like it looks muddy. I have that on right now. I'm not sure you can tell. But yeah, it's so easy to use, and I use it to contour my nose too. I know that is kind of wide to contour the nose, but I mean, I make it work. And after I contour, I continue using I use a bronzer to warm up the rest of my face. And this one, I actually have it on again. This is by e.l.f. It's the Aqua Infused Blush and Bronzer in Bronze Pink Beige. It is one of the newer products, and this is how it looks like. There's an e.l.f. store that's like right near my workplace, so I went there and I saw this, and it's supposed to be a hydrating blush and bronzer duo for a beautiful, silky, and weightless effect. I really like it. It's kind of cool tone actually. Like, it is not warm at all, which a lot of my bronzers and blushes are very like warm tone, but this is, I'm very impressed with it. So this is how it looks like. It looks like this, and I'm going to swatch it for you guys. So this is the bronzer, and it looks like this, and it's like, it looks warm, but when I put it on, it just actually, it looks cool. Like, I'm pretty sure this is a cool tone, not a warm tone, because I know I have like tons of bronzers that all like, sorry, I'm just like, see this like tiny little blonde hair. It's like in my eye. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so it is very cool toned, I would say, compared to all my other bronzers. And then this blush that I have here, it's gorgeous. It is very, very dark. It's almost like, I want to say a fuchsia, cherryish. But, you know, so I'm doing one swipe, and it is so, so bright, which honestly scared me at first. But, I mean, if you keep on blending it out, then it doesn't look too bright and too red, which is perfect. And as you can see, that's what I have on right now. I just take my little like brush, and I just kind of just like tap it a little bit, and I tap off the excess, and I'll put it like right on the cheek, and I'll just blend everything out. You do need to blend this product out, because if you do not blend it out, it looks like you literally just like have marker just like on your face. And the next blush that I have, it's I believe one of the newer lines. Side note, as you can tell, I'm like obsessed with blushes. My skin tone, it does have pink undertones, which is why I'm obsessed with blush. I'm not much of a bronzer girl, or a contour girl, just because when I put on bronzer, I have warm tone and cool tone bronzers, but it just makes me look tan. And anybody who knows me and sees me in real life, they know that I'm not a tan person. I am pretty fair and light for an Asian. So I generally stick more to blushes, which is why I have so much blushes in this video, because I went like insane this month. But yeah, going back on topic, this next product is by Clinique, and it is part of their Cheek Pop Blush Pop collection. This one is in shade the Pink Honey Pop, so it's an 18 Pink Honey Pop. And it's so pretty. I bought this because look at the actual blush itself. It's a flower. Like, I'm all about things that are pretty and cute, and this definitely got my attention. And it is so soft, and I don't know, it's just so soft, and I love it, and it's very buildable. So it's a very soft pink. And I definitely use that for like an everyday look. I've been using it for the past week, this entire week actually. I've been using this blush just because it's so natural, and I really can build it up instead of just, you know, with my other e.l.f. one where I had to put a little bit and blend it out. Definitely not going to be like super dark. Like this is the perfect pink, literally the perfect pink. And I'm really upset that I didn't buy more of these. I was at an outlet and they had this like makeup beauty store. I forget what the store is called. I believe it's like makeup cosmetics. But they had this and it was on sale. So I wish I bought more of it, just because this pink I died, and I saw this other blush that was more like mauvey pink, and I really wanted to get that, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, so I only bought one. And now I really wish I got the second one because I'm obsessed. And the last blush that I've been saving this for the last one, like my last blush to show you guys, just because it is gorgeous and I've never seen anything like this before. And when I saw this online, I died. It is gorgeous. Like I just said, I go for everything that is pretty and cute, and this is literally like the prettiest blush I have ever seen, and I'm so glad. Like the minute I saw it, I was like, I had to get it. And of course, I went and bought it. It is the NYX Ombre Blush, and this one is in Strictly Chic, and it is absolutely beautiful. This is how it looks like. Look at that. It is like a sunset, and it's gorgeous. I have not used it yet. I probably will use it in my full face first impressions video. But it's gorgeous. Like, just look at it. It's beautiful, and you know, it's very different in terms of I don't have this shade. All my blushes are like very pink, or like a light pink, or like a dark pink. But this is like a peach, which I'm honestly very impressed, just because when I swatched this at the store, at the NYX store, I felt that this could also be used as like a bronzer for me, which, like I said, I'm not very tan. So sometimes with bronzers, it just makes me look unnatural. But this one, I'm hoping it makes me look more natural. I'm going to swatch it for you guys right here. Okay, so we're going to swatch it. Looks like this. And we're going to swatch it right here. Ooh, it is so pretty. It's like a peach color. And it's gorgeous. I don't even want to like swipe too much of it, because I don't want the colors to like to start mixing. Does anybody know how to use this blush properly? If you do, please comment below so I know that I'm doing this correctly, because I don't want to ruin like the ombre-ness of it. It's so pretty. I don't want to ruin the ombre-ness, but I love that how it's ombre. So okay, ignore this little part right here because I already swatched it. Oh, I'm so upset. Anyways, yeah. So I really like how I could use like a light blush, like a peach light blush, and I could like slowly work my way up. And I feel like this area might be a bronzer for me. I don't know. We'll see. But I can't stop swatching it. It's gorgeous. Come on, sunset. Like, who doesn't like a gorgeous sunset? And now you can put it on your face. Oh, beautiful. I'm always talking about getting like that perfect glow, and as you can tell, like I'm obsessed with glow. Like this glow right here, the glow on my nose. I've been obsessed. I decided to go to, when I went to NYX, I bought this Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator, and this one it's in shade. Do they have a shade? This was in Sunbeam, and it is a very pink. It's like a very light pink, almost like white shade. Just because a lot of my blushes are pink, and they had different ones like a more bronze, warm tone, but I really like this one. Just because it matches more of like the blushes. I'm not wearing this. I was supposed to use this for like a full like first impressions video, but went ahead and I like actually used it yesterday, and it was gorgeous. Like what I do is I kind of just take very little. Like you don't need a lot at all. Like use very little. I'm gonna show it to you guys. So like you just use this much, and I kind of just like dot it along my face like this. So let's pretend it's like my cheeks, and then I will take a powder highlight, and with the brush I'll kind of just like go over it. So that's what I generally do, just because I'm all about like the more glow, the better. Basically, I want to be seen from like space. Like if you can see me from space, and like you can look down and be like, oh, look at that like little like light over there. That's me. Like that's what I want. I want that glow to be like amazing. But yeah, so this is how it looks like. So pretty. Okay, I'm mixing it in with the blush. Yikes. Okay, but yeah, look at that. Like, look at that highlight. And the last couple of products are lip products. The first two that I want to talk about are the Maybelline Inti-Matte Nude lipsticks. There was a new collection that came out, I believe, last month or like in December. I believe it was last month in January. And they came with a whole new line of like nude matte lipsticks, and I love nude lipsticks. I just think they're so pretty and again super natural. So I bought two of them. The first one is raw chocolate, is shade 560. It's raw chocolate, and it is a beautiful like brown color. It's like brown chocolate, and I bought this around Valentine's Day because I'm just like, well, I mean, if I don't want to eat that much chocolate, I did though. I did. I had hot chocolate and like a bunch of other chocolates. But let's say like I couldn't eat chocolate, this would be like, I guess, a substitute. And it's gorgeous. So I'm going to swatch it for you right here. Oh, so beautiful. And this is like a dark nude. And it's such a beautiful like chocolate. What girl doesn't want chocolate on her lips all the time, right? The second one is Beige Babe in 545, and this one again, my favorite beauty blogger MUA. This is one of his favorite ones. So of course I bought it because I like look up to him. He's just so amazing. I'm sorry, this blonde strand of hair. Can you stay put, please? Please, can you stay there? Thank you. Yeah, so it looks like this. It is the classic nude shade, and this is the swatch, and it's what I'm wearing on right now. So this is it. It's a very natural pink nude. It's like almost like the classic typical nude that you like think of when you think of nude lipstick. So this is it, and it's what I have on right now. So there you guys have it, my February shopping haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love talking about new products that I bought and sharing it with you guys. So if you have any new products that you would like me to try, or any products that you know is coming up, definitely comment below, and I would love to go out and buy them and give it a try and share with you guys what I thought about it. But yeah, I mean, I guess this would be my last video for now. I won't be doing a shopping haul in March just because I'm giving up buying makeup. Not putting on makeup, just giving up buying makeup for Lent. We're just going to be for the next 40 days to start March 1st. So I guess my next shopping haul would be in April. But yeah, I mean, still go ahead and comment below your new, products that you want me to try, and I'll definitely go ahead and buy them after Lent. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to follow me as well on Twitter and Instagram. And until next time, XOXO.